Oh, you beautiful, we got it all, girl. Hang the cover on the wall, girl. Pierre Garcon. What?
We're about 40 miles south of Candlestick Point as we welcome you inside Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. The scene a short time ago, this crowd, they love their 49ers, and they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room. And we're ready for football as the 49ers get set to do battle with Derek Carr and the Oakland Raiders. The stadium itself might be a bit newer, but it's a rivalry that still burns hot. And here we go, the Battle of the Bay from Santa Clara.
The 2-5 Steelers played a 1-5 Ravens today.
On 1st and 10, here's Carr. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
Whoa, that should have been picked.
That time at an Oakland first down.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week.
Dude, thank God P. Brady fucking controls his fucking outside linebackers and not his fucking middle linebacker, because I just throw a ball right to his middle linebacker.
And that was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
On 2nd down, Lynch. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving. If you start assessing what went wrong last week, Charles, in their loss, had nothing to do with the ground game. They ran it well.
And you also have to say to yourself as a team, don't go away from what worked. That's not the reason the game was lost. Running the football, overtime, when you do it consistently.
Dez Bryant with nothing but green grass ahead of him. And all the way in. Touchdown.
Touchdown, Oakland.
Dez Bryant, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Raiders have taken the early lead. On for the extra point, Giorgio Tavecchio.
Woof! Holy shit, he had to jump on that snap. Holy fuck.
Now a 7-0 game. Tavecchio now to kick this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Hey, Bearded, are you watching the stream?
And the former Heisman winner, this is Mark Ingram. And he's going to lose yardage and be
Slick, are you?
to the 25. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up
Whoever is watching the
down.
stream, can you share the link into the group chat for me, please? Thank you.
He had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Probably fortunate he was able to hold on to the football.
On 2nd down, Taylor forced out to his left. And the hit jarred loose. It's incomplete. Charles, already trailing by a touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, You just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
And that is incomplete.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one.
Dude, he's really going to go for it? Fucking first quarter, fucking 4-12, and he's going for it.
Then, boy, down a touchdown already, but they're going to line up to go for it on their side of the field. They'll indeed go for it. It's Taylor. Steps away to his left. He won't go down.
Isn't there a rule like you can't go for it or something?
Across the 40-yard line. That one good for 17 yards on 4th. Couldn't ask for much more from your offense there.
I mean, he got it because I ran a pass coverage and he fucking rushed it with Tyrod Taylor, but like I thought that we were supposed to not go for it unless it was a actual, you know, NFL scenario, but
this is Ingram on 1st and 10. And this will be taken across midfield and into Raider territory. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
And that was a good run. This was only one of 9 guys to go over 1,000 yards in 2017, and I think you can't let him run wild here.
What do you think, 100 yards, the measuring stick?
Always. That is the threshold. You want to keep him under that if you want to play good defense.
On 2nd down, Ingram. And this time he's not right at the line.
are you playing your franchise game?
The All-Pro in 2 positions. Khalil Mack there to make the stop.
I mean, dude, fucking Panty Christ fucking had 5 starts against the goddamn computer and fucking still lost.
Do they challenge their offensive line and try and run it? Or do they go ahead and concede that this is a tough defense and put it in the air?
Only LU taking is this LD. This LD, this long dick.
On 3rd and 1, it's Taylor. And he finds
What the fuck? How is that not picked? Oh my god.
to get it to their 30-yard line. Taylor now off the bootleg.
Yeah, get creamed by Mac, bitch.
This will be incomplete. Macklin, the man he was looking for, and now it's 2nd down.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. And remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the Tucker rule that they can fall back on anymore.
Back to the running game. It's Ingram. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield.
Abdominal tear.
Lose a yard.
Johnson, middle linebacker.
Count me as a little bit surprised
He out for the
by what we
season.
just saw there, because this has been a pretty long drive. And
Yeah.
you think that wears down
He got
the
an
defense.
abdominal
In
tear.
this
He's
case,
probably out
the
for what?
offensive line let him down a little bit.
Yeah, allowed
Fucking
the
3
penetration
weeks.
and the ability to stuff him for a loss. Now it's Taylor. Taylor hit. He lost the football. And the Raiders have recovered.
Well, that's what you get for going 4-on-4. Strip sack.
An issue. He had 2 fumbles last week, remember.
I played for a guy that used to talk all the time about creating turbulence in the pocket, making the quarterback jumpy, make him antsy, keep getting after him a little bit, and make sure he thinks about holding on to the ball because you're going after him.
They'll start on the ground with Lynch. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
Wow, that play got shut down in a hurry.
As soon as the snap came, you could see defensively they were just closing in. That was going nowhere.
Yeah, you count on your offensive line to give you a little bit of space, a little bit of time so you can make a move. There was none there for him.
Carr going to throw. And complete right side to Cook. Still staying on his feet. A big seam, and he might go all the way. And all the way in. Touchdown.
Oh, Des Bryant's hurt. What the fuck, dude? What the fuck? Did you guys turn the injury slider up or what? God damn.
And the Raiders are able to strike quickly for 6.
Dude, my middle linebacker's hurt. Des Bryant's hurt.
14-0.
Oh, it's alright. He got some bruised shoulder. Yeah. I'm gonna put Jordy in now. Yeah, he's starting on the one side, but I switched him. I got Alshon Jeffrey, Jordy Nelson, and Des Bryant. I got a fucking monster trio.
And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. The 49ers getting set to trot out there. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important...
Oh, dude, I guarantee if I get him on fucking fourth down, he goes for it again. It's 14-0.
We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game. And typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early. Probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points. Get that 0 off the board. Dancing to his left. Catch here, left side, Thomas. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will continue. Now a handoff to Ingram. And he'll push his way up to about the 44 here. A gain of 3, second down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Play action, it's Taylor. They'll roll him out right. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. The veteran Jeremy Maclin was the intended target. Third down here. And this passing game's whole offense really didn't show up in the loss last week, and it hasn't started all that great here either.
Yeah, and they can't let that incompletion become an uh-oh moment. Like, oh boy, here we go again, just like last week. Each game is its own entity, treated as such.
Throw left side, caught by Goodwin. And he's got the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 49. That's the first catch of the game for Goodwin. It's a first down. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 49-yard line. A handoff. It's Mark Ingram. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
I'll probably get burnt on this play. Bringing the whole motherfucking house and the kitchen sink.
On second down, here's Taylor.
Oh my God, dude, this guy dropped the ball.
On what's going to be the final play of this first quarter. The Niners on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is going to be 3rd and 13. Out of the gun, it's Taylor. And he's got his man. That's Maclin. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. A good pickup there, a 22. They'll run it now out of the gun. They'll get it to the 23-yard line. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Taylor will throw. Looking left side and completing it to Thomas. And out of bounds right around the 20. And they keep
his foot was so out of bounds.
That time with a gain of 3. 49ers with their first trip to the red zone thus far. 1st and 10 right at the 20. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll at least get him inside the red zone here, down to about the 19. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker, and what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
They go play action now. Taylor rolling to his right, going for it all. And they went for a big play through the air on second down. Couldn't connect. Now it's third. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
To throw is Taylor. And down he goes. Brought down a Raider sack. Khalil Mack in there to get him for sack number 9 now.
Here he goes again, going for a fucking 4th down. 4th and 20, and he's going for
Offense
it.
converted once on 4th down earlier.
Yeah,
Now they're out there again to try once more. They'll try and throw for it with Taylor.
Get that shit out of here. Get that shit out of here. He was wide the fuck. Dude, he was wide the fuck open. I creamed his ass. Yeah, I cream pied him and he dropped the ball like a little bitch.
Look, as you point out, you got a whole half to play. Hang in there. Don't give up any more points in this situation. Do a little adjusting at the half and come out ready to go. But sometimes those coaches can just sense their team. Maybe they're a little flat or they need a little extra inspiration. And he decided to go for it there to try and kickstart things.
And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13. Now Carr. And Bryant's got it over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A good pickup there, 26 yards. On first down, Carr. Jeffrey with a catch left side. Past the 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, Oakland. Alshon Jeffrey, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Raiders add on to their lead. Extra point up and good by Tavecchio. And that makes the score 21-0. Tavecchio now to kick this one away.
I'm up 21-0.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Out on the field now, here come the 49ers. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
The throw by Taylor.
Yeah, I think he has to go to work.
Taylor incomplete on first down. Here's 2nd and 10. Again, now it's Taylor on 2nd and 10. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And he's unable to grab it. Thought he might have had position, couldn't hold on. 3rd down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
The Niners on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. They go play action with Taylor. And that's incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Here we go on 4th down with Taylor. He's going to air one out. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Raiders with the football now in excellent excellent field position. First down, the run with Lynch. Slipped one tackle, but no more as he's knocked to the deck behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Again, they'll pound it with Lynch. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. 5 yards on the pickup, and they're going to have a third down.
On a second and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on third down.
Sliding out of the pocket. This is caught. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Make it 4 touchdown passes now for Derek Carr. And the Raiders add 6 to their lead. Tavecchio good on the extra point. And the route is on here in this first half. Tavecchio now to kick this one away.
So when do I stop scoring?
Back line of the end zone. And all deep in his own territory, coughs up the football.
28-0, and I just fucking caused the fumble and got the ball back on the 11.
There's never a good place on the field to fumble the ball. Let's just call it as it is.
But definitely not in your own red zone.
In your own red zone, it's heightened, isn't it? Because you're almost automatically giving up a score and the momentum, and everything just changes for your team.
Yeah, so the kickoff fumble, now great field position. Carr gives to Marshawn. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Marshawn Lynch, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the silver and black continue to roll.
The touchdown was scored by the runner, but the offensive line, they feel like
all right, it's 35-0.
They blocked that one up perfectly, allowed him easy access to the end zone.
Tavecchio now to kick this one away. This will be taken to the back of the
And he's
end
going to
zone.
bring it out again.
And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. The 49ers offense now, they get set to head back on the field. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. Now Taylor to throw on second down. He can't bring him down.
The weight room does work.
And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down.
Love his pocket awareness, able to slip out of the sack. But once you take your eyes off the receivers, once your eyes come down and you see the rush, hard to get back downfield and find an open target. Fortunate, that one just wound up as an incomplete pass.
Now it's Taylor. He's going to wind up and air it out. So they took a shot there on third down, couldn't get it. Now it's fourth.
It's looking like another 3 and out here, and it's
Dude, why the fuck does he even have a punter on the damn payroll?
Your defense for having to go right back out on the field. I feel like things are starting to unravel a little bit, and we're not even at halftime.
So on now is the Clemson man, Bradley Pinion, to punt this one away. Now they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory. And this is incomplete.
And he tried to fake punt.
And it does not pay off. They fake the punt. It doesn't work out. Well, not only did they try to fake it, they put the ball in the arm of their punter, and it didn't work out.
Not the quarterback.
No.
The punter.
Yeah.
And
Risky.
And it's so funny because when it works, genius. When it doesn't work, not so smart.
Not so genius.
In this case, not so genius, but I do admire that he went for it.
Fighting off the defender, refusing to go down. They'll get to him just inside the 15-yard line. And even after that fancy footwork we saw, a good job defensively to recover.
It'd be hard to say that a defense wouldn't be ready for a first down run. And when you can gain that kind of yardage against a defense that's really kind of geared to stop that play, your confidence has to rise. And now you've actually opened up your playbook. If you want to throw the ball now for play action, you're good to go.
Carr to throw after the play fake to Lynch. He'll bite that. He can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Reuben Foster in there to bury him for a loss of 11.
Well, maybe that can give him a little bit of a pick-me-up, a little bit of a jolt. One of the few things has gone right defensively.
Because other than that, it's really been a first half to forget. Carr and the Raiders following the sack, looking up at a 3rd and long. Here's Carr. And he can't hang on to it. Nearly picked. He's known for his hands defensively, but instead it just brings up 4th down. Giorgio Tavecchio now for the Raider field goal. And this one a 41-yard attempt. The kick by Tavecchio is good. And they're well on their way now as the lead grows even larger. So a good snap, good hold, and right down the middle.
Never in doubt. Just the way you used to hit them, partner.
You mean like kicking the ball?
Exactly.
Well, that was in high school.
Doesn't matter. I don't care what level. You hit them, they go through.
And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line. And San Francisco gets set to go here. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
They got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets him a new set of downs.
And there's Tyrod Taylor doing what he does best. Look, he's taken a few lumps along the way, and some people haven't believed in him. But this is where he excels, outside of the pocket, making plays.
As prolific with his
Dude, I'm hit sticking Tyrod Taylor, dude, and he's not fucking fumbling the ball.
Getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
I think the last 2 plays really illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy because you know he can throw the football, but how about his use of legs?
Oh my God, why the fuck did you not try to pick that shit off?
Yeah, those plays, those 2 that you just mentioned, a microcosm really of how he can hurt you. Throwing now, Taylor on 1st down. Buying time to his left. Airing it deep for Garcon. And nearly picked it off. He had a chance to come down with that in the end zone, but it'll wind up just being incomplete. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. And now a timeout defensively after that 1st down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number 1. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. It'll come from the right hash. It's a 47-yard attempt. And it is good. Oh, that one looked to be in trouble the whole way, but it does get over the bar. So we've reached halftime with the visiting Raiders out in front as we send you cross-country to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman is there and has our EA Sports halftime report. Tavecchio now to kick this one away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. Here comes the 49ers offensive unit as they'll have it first to begin this 3rd quarter. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution? Or did they think they were just bad plays to call?
Yeah.
We'll find out pretty quickly here if they feel like they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
We'll find out. Here's Taylor. And that one got tipped. Kind of threw everything off. It brings up third.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field, it's popped up.
You playing Nathan tonight, Slick?
To catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
Now Taylor. Deep ball for Goodwin. It's caught inside the 25. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Marquise Goodwin, 76 yards. And the Niners are able to cash in for 6. And now this is right in Kyle Shanahan's wheelhouse. He'll go for 2 here. Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? And he got a little aggressive too early.
And he did, wanting that quick takeoff as the ball was snapped, but I think sometimes those big guys on offense, they're pretty cagey too, right? They make those little sudden moves or those little subtle moves that get you to jump.
Taylor will throw again. And they're going to get the 2-point conversion. Caught in the end zone. And that cuts the lead a bit further. I guess the last score wasn't enough for them. They want more. Here comes an onside kick. And the hands team for the Raiders able to secure it. So they touched it before it went 10, and that's obviously not going to help their comeback bid here in the 4th.
No, not at all, and they're trying to get something going after one there, but you've got to give yourself a chance. Let it go 10 before you touch it.
What's up, JD?
So the missed field goal, and now they're in great shape. They'll start at the 38.
38-11.
On the handoff, Lynch. And it's been like this all night long.
Yep.
Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line.
I mean, I kind of what I did, right? Because I was blowing him out fucking so bad. He scored a touchdown on me, my fucking guy. I usured the guy and went to go for a pick, and my guy didn't even attempt to try to pick it off or nothing. Just let the motherfucker catch it. And he scored. He scored a touchdown, 2-point conversion, and a field goal.
It's incomplete. Well, the numbers have been good in the passing game, and certainly a big reason why they have the lead. But now here, 3rd quarter, maybe go to the run game a little more?
Yeah, perhaps. I mean, after that incompletion, credit to the defense for shutting them down on that play. Maybe you try and run the football a little bit more in this spot. But they have to feel good about how they've been throwing it overall.
I only picked him because I knew the G wanted him.
On 3rd and long, it's Carr. And the Niners get there and bring him down. DeForest Buckner coming in to drop him for a loss of 8, and it'll be 4th down. Here now, Johnny Townsend, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. The 49ers offense making its way back out there. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. It doesn't matter where you start with the football now. They have to feel great about their opportunity.
Quick slant, that's caught by the veteran Macklin. And they're able to get this one across the 35. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
Well, that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be number 1.
He goes for 18 there as the drive.
Dude, now he's just fucking making fucking spectacular catches and shit, fucking in triple coverage. What the fuck?
Guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. A 10th carry here for Mark Ingram. He'll get only a couple down to the 44.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Nah, he worked a 10 box for a while, didn't he?
Play action. Now Taylor. And this is going to be incomplete. He couldn't get the hook up there that time with Thomas. And that'll make it 3rd down. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. On 3rd down, Taylor. They go screen. This is Ingram. Ingram's got the 1st down and more.
Fucking late hit.
I know it's an
Unnecessary roughness. Fucking defense. Get the fuck out of here.
Film sessions and you argue your case with your coaches, that's exactly what they say at the end. You just can't do it. It costs your team.
From the red zone now, here's Taylor on 1st down. Catch here, left side, Thomas. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. They'll give him 8 on the play, and it'll be a 2nd down.
Seeing that play and understand just how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays, makes me glad I didn't make it in that league.
Looking for a Garçon, he's got it. Touchdown 49ers. Pierre Garçon, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the 49ers make some inroads here on that deficit.
Alright, now I gotta straighten up. He's fucking... I'm letting him catch up too much.
Throwing again, it's Taylor. And he's got it for the 2-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further. I guess the last score wasn't enough for them. They want more. Here comes an onside kick. And the hands team for the Raiders able to secure it. The risk-reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling. And whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. A Raider 1st down, 17 yards.
First play of the drive, a 1st down run. Well, that sets you up for whichever way you want to go. Do you come right back and run the football again because you've got them on their heels? Or do you play chess match with them, break tendency, and go play action and go for the big shot?
Here we go. Get set, get set. Here we go, we're good. Hey, boys, got 4. 4 down. Listen hot. 56, Mike, 56, right there, 56. Listen hot.
Here's a give to Lynch. Down right around the 25. The tackle there by Richard Sherman. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Express. Heavy.
They'll run again with Lynch. And he'll get about 5 here as he'll take this down inside the 20-yard line.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
The Raiders on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. They'll run it. Here's Lynch. Call it no gain that time, and they're going to be left looking up at a 4th and 1.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. Oh, look at this play call. And he'll have the first down, getting this one to the 14-yard line. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out.
Oh, dude, I know P. Brady's mad. I just did I've been running a wide receiver reverse, and Des Bryant got 3 carries for 29 yards.
Back now here in Santa Clara. It's the Raiders with the lead and the football here as we get ready to start quarter number 4. They go play action here on first down. And this is caught for a touchdown. Now hold everything here. Flag in the...
Oh, fucking bitches.
So erase the red zone score.
Fucking holding, you fucking bitch.
And you know how difficult it is to strike in the red zone because things are a little bit more condensed. You got to go back to their play chart and see if they can dial up another one.
So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. Now a play fake here on first down. Blitz coming, and down he goes.
Sometimes I get stoned in my backyard, live in the tall grass on my views and stars. I think about nothing, get to clear my thoughts from all the thunder and lightning, so I feel a spark. Sometimes I get higher than the Colorado Rockies, hoping that the county sheriff don't stop me. Like Charlie Daniels said you shouldn't smoke that dope, but damn it, I can't help I love Rolling Stone.
Extra point up and good by Tavecchio. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Tavecchio now to kick this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. And San Francisco gets set to go here. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to win.
And the Raiders have got him.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
Now Taylor trying to get it to Thomas, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Tahir Whitehead. And this one will be brought back to the 22. He was trying to hit Thomas that time.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
Handoff comes to Lynch. Broken tackle. Still going. A nice pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a 1st and goal.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
And what can they do here on 2nd and goal? 3 red zone trips so far have yielded 2 touchdowns and a field goal. They'll run with Lynch. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. Carr to throw on 2nd down. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down.
Let's face it, you can run the route tree as many times as you want, get in sync, practice it, do all those things. But once you get to game speed, it doesn't always time up quite that well. That one goes incomplete.
Carr now on 3rd and goal. They'll roll him out right. His pass caught at the 4. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. A 4-yard pickup, not enough. 4th down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing and communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
They isolate Jeffrey to the left side. Carr to throw for it on 4th down. And this is incomplete. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And this 49er defense stands tall down near the goal line. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Throw left side, caught by Goodwin. And he's taken down, but able to get this up to the 20-yard line. They give him 17 yards that time as that'll move the chains. Play action, it's Taylor. Nowhere to get away, and down he goes. Taylor is sacked. Bruce Irvin. He's the one that got to him. He takes him down for a loss of 9. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Taylor, able to avoid him. To the right side, and he's got Macklin. Complete. And he'll be taken down, losing yardage back at the 9-yard line. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. The last catch took him 2 yards in the wrong direction, so now what can they do on 3rd? Now Taylor looking for Garcon, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Gary and Conley. And he'll bring this one back to the 29.
I'm not sure, Brandon, we've seen a sloppier played game this year for a team on offense. Turn it over 4 times and expect to win. No chance whatsoever. And look, I have no idea what the ratio is about turnover 4 times and how that correlates to winning or losing, but I'll guarantee you, it's not very good.
Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. It was Eric Reed in on the stop. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage. Use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. On second down, here's Carr. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
It's a lot of contact going on there. And in the end, unable to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. The Raiders on 3rd down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 10. Throwing his Carr on 3rd down, and he can't quite pick it. No interceptions so far. That probably should have been their first, but at least it's 4th down. Tavecchio puts this one through, and that will extend their lead even further. So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
Here's Dante Pettis on the return. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The San Francisco offense getting their last-minute instructions before they take over here. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line.
And down he goes. Brought down a Raider sack.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, and with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. Time for a break. Back to finish it off on EA Sports after this. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Now Taylor to throw on 2nd down. Over the middle, open is Thomas. And down he'll go at the 25. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. They go play action with Taylor. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Now a desperation throw deep. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked up by Gary and Conley. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. On 4th down, that turned out like a punt. Maybe he was better defensively there just to knock it down.
And you know they go over those situations. All right, 4th down, where's the ball? Where would we get the ball? But instinct takes over, and when it's in the air, they just go and get it. So it's hard to get on him for intercepting it, but the smart play would have been what you suggested. Knock it down and take over in a deeper position.
And he'll be tackled just past the 35 at the 36. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
We got 4. We got 4. Hut, hut, hut. 56 to fight, boy. 56. Check 56. You remember me? You remember me? Let's go, baby. Go, go. Get set, get set.
keep pounding here with Lynch. And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 3.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
The Raiders on 3rd down. They've had their troubles. Just 1 for 6. This time it's 3rd and 3. Oh, he's got a little daylight. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And he's going to get this into enemy territory at the 45. And the play goes for 19 yards. Gives him a new set of downs.
Final 48-19. Raiders. That's the ball game, folks. Thursday night football. He's out for 4 weeks. Derek Johnson is.